imperative to mention that I'm a Gemini with ADHD.
Saw you in a field of ice and snow.
There is no one like you.
Holding out your hand for me to go.
There has never been anyone like you.
Wasn't scared to see you, always knew it in my bones that something here was bound to take me home.
Dark gums are a sign of poor oral health. Like, you know, we're just having fun, right? You're okay with that, right? You're okay with us just having fun. No! You don't know how to be with a good as if you've never, it's clear that you've never been with a girl before. So when you say, Wagwan Goodie, yeah, may I talk to the good body girl then, and the good body girl then.
There shall never be anyone like you. Therefore, know yourself, be yourself. Authenticity is everything.
Hey you guys, I am in the throes of editing. I'm doing my best to get a video out. Last time I posted a video was 15 days and 3 hours ago. That's unacceptable. If I'm coming, baby, I'm actually have to take Chai out. Give me a second, hold up. This is turning into a rant and it doesn't need to be a rant. I just wanted to come on and say, hey to you guys, open the vlog. Our new posting schedule is Tuesday and Thursday. If I don't post 2 videos a week because I'm really busy. I'm so sorry about the noise going on right now. My neighbor. If not 2 videos, you will get a video on Tuesday, but I hoped to see you guys every Tuesday and every Thursday. That is our new schedule. I think it will work better for how my life is kind of set up right now, and we can get back to a consistent posting schedule. I love you guys. I miss you guys. I really do hope that you're having a great time. Go ahead right now. If you've made it to this point of the video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up and tell me what you had for breakfast this morning, or tell me what you had for lunch. If it's at the end of the day and you didn't eat breakfast or lunch, tell me what you're having for dinner. Tell me what I eat. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful morning. Nice crisp fall morning. The sun is out, the skin is glowing, the girls are out. We decided to take Chai to the park today for a little morning walk, which honestly I'm welcoming as well, because we've been saying that we wanted to be a little bit more active and start incorporating more walks into our day as a family. So it's nice to just kind of start making that a priority. So the question was raised in the comments of a previous video, and the question was, what are we calling ourselves? What do I call you guys? Who are we? We need a name, right? And I gave it some thought. I was really trying to do something different. I really wanted to find something unique, something that is indicative of who we are. And I know I just have to come back to the roots, because I say good body. And me say big up to the good body girl them and the good body girl them only. Like, why would I want to change that? Why would I want to, if it ain't broke, why fix it? At the end of the day, me's a good as, yeah, a good as with a good body. And if you don't have a good body, just say that. I know some people may not like that name, but it just means that it's not for you. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. So when I say Wagwan Goodie, yeah, if you don't like that name, that's okay. It's clearly not for you, because you clearly don't have a good body. Okay, you guys, we are back from the park and it's time to make some breakfast. On the menu for today, we're going to do an avocado toast topped with not a runny, but more like a gelatiny egg. I might top it with some tomatoes and Parmesan cheese as well. That's going to be great. I might do maybe an iced coffee, or I might just have Melissa make us some lattes. You in the mood to make us some coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, great. Let's get started. This is rye bread. Melissa has 2 slices. I have 1.
Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you?
I think I still overcooked it. Damn. Actually, we're still good. I just need to take them out now before they keep cooking. I have to work on that because I love a gelatiny, runny, gooey egg. But we're gonna move forward. Let's start topping your toast. Okay, guys, breakfast is finished. This is my avocado toast. I have an avocado blend with salt and pepper, Parmesan cheese, topped with cherry tomatoes, and then I runny egg, added Parmesan cheese and red pepper flakes on top, and then I did a couple of drops of balsamic glaze. For Melissa, we have just a regular avocado toast, but I also gave her another option of toast. This is just regular old toast with fig butter, which is going to be really good as well. So now we're just waiting on coffee. Breakfast looks great, right? It looks so good. I should take a picture. The world of content creation, yeah? Put the coffee in. That's pretty. What do you think?
Oh, that's nice. But when I really see the egg.
Everyone's a critic. The fig butter don't look like nothing. Okay, it's cute too. But this is mine. I added balsamic glaze to mine.
You got some for me?
I'm not sure if you wanted balsamic glaze on yours. I know how you are about.
Taste what that tastes like. Oh no. No. That won't go good with the avocado.
It does. It's a little slightly sweet, vinegary. Oh! Oh my god, take a bite. Together it works. It's so good.
I just like the sweetness part of it. Okay, do a little bit.
Hold on, day. Wait, from my mind right now, so I'm going to talk about it. So, Melissa and I just discussed that taxes went up. Our property taxes for our house in Pennsylvania, that went up by almost, $400? And then the insurance went up $150. Honestly, how I look at it is that the money is going into taking care of the community, taking care of the state. That's what I have to tell myself. But the reality is, all this tax breaks and write-offs that y'all's president is giving to his billionaire friends, the money have to come from somewhere. But before I move on, y'all can spot a liar when you see one. Y'all can spot a shy con artist when you see one. Like, he's a criminal. And I'm not just saying this. He was charged. He was charged with counts and counts of fraud and sexual abuse. Your president is a criminal. But I say this to say this.
We're in the middle of a hostile government takeover. I wanna talk about it, but I'll be late for work. And if you say, wait a minute, dude, we have to stop this. We had one, but we didn't want the lady in office, hostile government.
We have a chance to do the right thing. This coming November, if you're in New York and you can vote, Mom Donnie is running for mayor of New York. Don't play these games. You know what to do. If taxes are going up, we should see it, right? We should see it being used to take care of us. We should not be struggling to buy food and pay for rent and pay our mortgages. Basically, working our asses off just to live. We're on a floating rock in the middle of space, being held up by nothing but gravity. Born in a world where to live, you have to pay to live. Kamala told y'all though. She did. And did. She told you exactly who he was. But nobody listened. What we did was we went ahead and we used all of the dirty, disrespectful, fabricated narratives to paint a ridiculous picture of who this woman is. A woman that went to college, studied, practiced law, has a history of working in government. We allowed a reality star who then hired his other reality star friends to run the government. Let that sink in, please. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shower and get ready for the day. I'll talk to you guys later. Well, hey you guys. Burning a candle. Okay, so we are showered and fresh and ready for the day. Took a long time to shower today because I also cleaned the bathroom. Whenever I know that I have to clean the bathroom, I spray it down 5 to 10 minutes before I shower. Clean the bathroom, wash down the showers, just like clean surfaces, and then shower and get out. And I'm left with a clean bathroom. Love that for me. We have a few other little chores that I must tick off my list. Making lists and keeping track of my chores really is helpful for someone with a brain like mine. A lot of things can get overlooked and pushed back, and then one thing leads to the next, and then I have to deep clean the entire house versus having a list of all my chores and which day I'm going to do it throughout the week. I find that that is very helpful for me. Melissa has also been doing a really good job in giving me positive reassurance and reinforcement throughout the day, because a lot of times I am my worst critic and I can talk myself into a downward spiral where nothing gets done. If that resonates with you, please let me know in the comments, because I went a long time thinking that there was something wrong with me, beating myself up, not realizing that there was a name for what I was going through. And we come full circle. One way that has really helped me to manage my life is lists. Mental list, a physical list, which is actually better. Either write it down in your phone or your notes or on a notepad. Just having an idea of the things that you want to get done. Don't overdo it. Be realistic with what you're actually capable of doing and go from there. In the previous video, I was telling you guys that I've really found what helps to reduce hyperpigmentation and dark marks. I mean, all over your body. I'm gonna give you the sauce, and today is the perfect day to demonstrate because I'm not leaving the house. I do this at night or when I know I'm not going out for the day. I'm gonna be home the whole day. I've been sticking with it and I'm just really seeing great progress. So, we talked about the electric razor that I use to remove hair from my body, facial hair, under my armpits, pubic hair, all the jazz. What I forgot to tell you guys is the next step to clearing up some of my hyperpigmentation, and that's hyaluronic acid. I put hyaluronic acid on the areas that needs like extra exfoliation after hair removal, and I recommend using a method that does less damage to the skin. The less friction and tension when removing the hair, the better, because tugging at your skin just creates more scarring, which just defeats the purpose. If you've been here for a while, then you know that I've had really dark marks. Like it's gotten pretty bad before, and the dark marks are clearing up and it's just feeling more smoother and softer. I also added to my armpits, which is also lightening up as well. And I also added to my bikini line. Thank me later. If that's something that is an insecurity of yours, because it is for me, I don't recommend adding any deodorant. So that's why I say just do it when you know you're home, at nighttime, throughout the day. And then an extra added step, I'm going to add some tretinoin under my chin as well. I'm not a dermatologist. This is what has been working for me, and I've just been seeing tremendous difference. Alrighty, let's go and take a look at the outfit of the day. Okay, guys, these shorts will do. I'm wearing it with a cute little tank, and to bring home the cozy vibes, I'm going to wear this sweatshirt or sweater that I picked up as a souvenir on our California trip. We went to Yosemite and I had to bring this home with me. I love the vibe of it. It screams fall, it screams mountains, it screams one of one. Chances are pretty low that I'm gonna see anyone in this, which just makes it even more special.
On my walls down.
I'm wearing some burgundy socks, which I'm probably going to walk around in for the rest of the day. I'm going to be in bed and in the couch, so I want to be comfortable. So socks, of course, but I figured I would make it a nice, fun color to go with the vibes of the outfit. For fragrance, let's wear something that I haven't put on in a minute. The deep, rich notes of the Dolce & Gabbana, the only one, is perfect. But yeah, this is the vibes for the day.
So much happier at home, if you guys can't tell. I don't feel like, God, I gotta be out there. I do not have FOMO. I feel great about what I did last night, which was nothing.
Good morning, everybody. The entire gang came to say good morning. It's so cold today. I'm wearing a sweater, Melissa's wearing a sweater, Chai's wearing a sweater in the house. I think it's finally time to turn the heat on. What do you think?
No, not yet.
Oh my god, I swear. Honestly, I clearly encourage the foolishness because I will be sweated down in here before we actually turn on the heat.
Exactly.
Wherever you pinch the penny, yeah? You know what I mean? So what do you want for breakfast?
Let's do some pancakes. And some scrambled eggs.
And bacon.
Bacon.
I think we have...
make the coffees.
Okay, turkey bacon it is.
That's a regular bacon, auntie.
It is a gentleman, my wife.
You're pulling on my walls down.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Somebody said, whoa, my God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord. The life I live is a life of eating good. The life I live is a life of eating well. Somebody say amen. These beans, baby. Yeah. Oh, so garlicky, so spicy, so good. Some corn on the cob. What? Yeah. A little crunch. Ooh. Spicy, garlicky, good. I'm sorry. It's smacking my mouth like that, but I tell you, I eat good over here. Okay, we're doing paper plates tonight because I'm not in the mood to do dishes. That is looking mighty fine. Okay, Melissa's gonna bring me a glass of wine to have with the steak because it's just only right. See, it's a tiny glass. Yeah. I'm gonna have to check back in start. The street corn. Babe.
Yeah, I'm on something.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, it's up. It's up. I'm sad looking at all this food because I'm like, I would want to keep going.
Full already?
Mashed potato and the steak, very filling. Yeah, that was excellent, eh? Excellent, eh? Hey you guys, it's now 4:12. I have to be done getting ready by 5. We are heading to JCPenney Studios to get our yearly fall not Halloween because we have another photo shoot later on this week. So we make it a tradition to go to JCPenney's and get a photo shoot so we can document our lives together. I'm really excited. To be honest, I didn't expect that we were going to go today, but they have some openings, so we're gonna go for a 6 p.m. appointment. So as your resident yapper, this chit chat session is going to be about the blasphemous things that I've been told by someone I dated. I'm not gonna go into too much context or anything, but if you want me to like do a story time about like the backstory about some of these specific things, let me know in the comments and I'll be sure to do a story time to give you guys just a little backstory. What I will do as well is just kind of mention a couple products that I absolutely feel like is a complete no-brainer in my makeup bag. I have it right here. We're gonna start off with brows. I really do love this Urban Decay brow product. This is not necessarily a product that I have to have in my makeup bag, but I really do enjoy it. Probably should turn on these lights. Yeah, let me do that. Is that better? Then primer, the one I've been using is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So the first insult that I'm going to mention is one that I've mentioned in a previous story time. Someone I dated with their entire chest to my face told me that there is nothing interesting about me. And please note that this wasn't just a date, this was an actual girlfriend, like someone that I thought I was going to be with forever. Like, why would you tell a girlfriend that? You clearly don't like your girlfriend if you're gonna tell her that. Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Mocha. I used to also have the shade Butterscotch. I like this a lot. I normally let it dry down for maybe like 30 seconds or so, and then I blend it out. I find that the concealer stays in place, like exactly where I place it, when it's just a little bit tacky. Now this next one, I feel like I could have used it as a teachable moment, but instead it was just confirmation that me and this person never did go work out. I remember we were just hanging out one day. I don't remember where the conversation came from. She said to me, dark gums are a sign of poor oral health. Granted, this person is not black and clearly not very smart, because what an insane thing to say to someone who's black. And if you were very curious, and let's just say you've never seen gums that are not pink before, I think that was something that you could have Googled. You could have Googled before you say something so insane to somebody, especially somebody that you're dating. Dark gums are a sign of poor oral health. Why are your gums brown? This same person had the audacity. She called me on FaceTime one morning. It was pretty early, so I still had my bonnet on. She started laughing. I was like, what's so funny? And she's going to turn to me and say, you look so cute. You look like Aunt Jemima. So I acted like I didn't hear her. I was quiet. I didn't say anything because deep down I was just trying to figure out, like, did this bitch just call me Aunt Jemima. This person was also freaking out by the possibility of getting a tan in the summer and had no idea why I was offended that she had a problem with her own skin getting darker. So I'm just going over where I placed concealer and setting that with my one size powder in the color Sweet Honey. Okay, so this next one, right? This next one was I'd say this one really bothered me, like really deeply internally bothered me, and I carried it for a long time. I was celibate for about 6 months before dating that person. After having sex with this person, the next day, I felt a shift in their energy. I had to be the one double texting and reaching out, and after having like an altercation and a back and forth, I was like, yeah, like you're switching up right after we had sex. Don't you think that's a little odd? And anybody would feel somewhat weird about it. And this girl is gonna look at me and tell me, say, it's just sex, what's the problem? I don't be out here dishing up my coochie to just anyone. So it's not just sex, right? And if it's going to be just sex for me, that needs to be something that I'm aware of going in, not afterwards. I was so confused. I was honestly so confused because I've never been in that position before. And I honestly genuinely felt like this person liked me. Me in my 20s, early 20s, I was literally mush, like led with my emotions. My emotions were on my sleeve, literally, just a mess, basically. Like I would cry about literally everything, and absolutely that made me cry. I remember laying down in bed one night just wondering, like, why did I give my cooch to this person? And you'd think that I learned my lesson to be wary of these hoes out here, pardon my French, but I found myself in another position where this person is going to tell me, and this happened literally right after we were still in bed. At this point in time, you're pillow talking, right? You're high off emotions. I was kind of sort of making plans with her again, like, we can meet up after work one day or whatever. And she was like, we're just having fun, right? You're okay with that, right? You're okay with us just having fun? Motherfucker, no! This one I feel like I've mentioned in a story time before. I was actually calling this person my girlfriend. We were dating for maybe like a month and change. And one day I went to we were at her house and we had our first argument. And the way how she was raising her voice and shouting at me and just kind of like being very rude and just nonchalant about certain things, I was like, yeah, you're not going to talk to me like that. I don't appreciate how you're talking to me. And she looked me dead in my eyes and said, listen, that's how I speak. And if you don't like it, you can leave. And you're not going to tell me twice. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm going to quickly bronze my face with the Fenty Mocha Mummy Pro Filter Powder Foundation in the color 450. I use it to contour my cheekbones and my jawline and around my forehead. I'm just going to drag this across the lid and down the sides of my nose.
Baby, oh baby, where have you been all my life?
Another one of my favorite products in my makeup bag is my mascara. This one is from YSL. It's the Lash Clash. The way how this just makes my lashes look so thick and full. And I will continuously buy this mascara even though it's expensive as. This is just one of those purchases that I will continue to justify. But I have just one more last blasphemous comment that someone said to me. Like, she basically tried to call me a hoe. And this one I will give you a little bit of backstory. So she brought me on a date, and the date was like an underground upcoming artist vibe session. A bunch of performances. It's like a chill session. There was good music, a bar, a DJ. I was really into it, and honestly, she had no idea that one date really ranked her higher on my roster than anybody else that I was seeing. It felt like she listened to the type of vibe that I like and thought that out, and it just felt like, she was listening. So I was like, okay, I love this vibe, I love this energy. Anyways, people started networking and talking and stuff like that, and afterwards the DJ started playing music, and the DJ was DJ, right? And like any Jamaican, when the DJ really go on with the things them, you gotta big up the DJ, right? And the DJ knows say, yeah, whatever you're on, stay on that. Cause that's a vibe right now. So I was like, okay, DJ. And I literally just felt her energy shrink around me, which was honestly very unattractive. And 2, she's going to tug my arm and yeah, I'm ready to go. I don't want to be around you here. I don't want to be here and watch you flirt with everybody. Yeah, I think that's what she said. Something along the lines, girl. But basically she was saying that I'm flirting with everybody and she don't want to stand up and watch it. Flirting with everybody? I'm standing next to you the entire night. But the thing is, I was getting a lot of attention as well. So I'll say that honestly was very an insecure move on her part. Because you're with a pretty girl. I don't know what to tell you. This is normal to me. I'm outspoken. I'm very bubbly. People will gravitate towards me. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. The girl is loved. Okay? And you're going to say, oh, I'm out here flirting with everybody. No, that's just your insecurity. You don't know how to be with a bitch. And that's quite unfortunate because you were really doing well until now. It's clear that you've never been with a hot girl before. You've never been around a hot girl. You never dated a hot girl. Because that's just clear. That's just hot girl life. You think because we're dating means that I'm going to automatically change who I am and not be a bubbly, open, welcoming, warm person? That's never going to happen. I really should have done a story time on this, but whatever. When we left, she was like, you know what, I'm going to take you home. I'm like, you know what? I got dressed up and dolled up and it's a Friday night and I'm not ready to go home actually. What you can do is you can drop me here. So I told her to take me to Henrietta's. There'll be music. I'm single. There'll be women around. The music may not be great all the time, but I can catch a vibe. I'll spare you the gas. You can take me to Henrietta's. How about that? And she dropped me at the club so I can go and party with bitches that actually want to be around me. How about that? So I'm going to change out my earrings. I took out the dangly ones that I was wearing. I think I want to wear something a little bit more classic. So I'm going to go with my Tory Burch pearl drop earrings. I decided to change my shoes and wear these brown slingbacks. I think they're just a little bit less. I don't like how chunky those boots made the outfit feel. It was giving very bulky, chunky vibes, and I think a lot of you guys would agree. It just looks a little bit more dainty and cutesy.
Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah.